Hey y'all, welcome back to Cliffside Bay, the city of unlocks. And yeah, you do not have to check to see if you've loaded in the wrong video. This is cut footage from the previous episode. There you go. So what you might notice during the closing of the last episode is the toll booth looked a little bit different in the kind of industrial area. I kind of ran out of room whilst editing. The video was becoming too long, so I cut all that out. But as usual with me, I never skip over what I've done, and I always show people everything I've done. So that's what I'm going to do here. What we're going to do is we're going to cut back to the previous episode of the cut footage of me tweaking the toll booth. Then we're going to cut to present day me, where we try and unlock the cathedral, which is going to consist of getting 2,000 abandoned buildings. So sit back and relax and enjoy the cut footage, and then I'll meet you at the end of all this. Yeah, that looks like it's coping okay. This is absolutely fine. That seems to have hit up a little bit, I guess. Here's a bit of a trouble spot, but there's nothing you can do about that unless I increase them to 3. I could probably do that. That's going to 3 to... Yeah, let's try that. Slow that right down again. Okay. So we want to look for a one-way, three-lane road, which is this one here. So let's change that over. There we go, and then let's hook these in, which is a highway ramp, I believe. Here it is. Reform. Perfect, and then this one just goes in like that. There we go. And then we swap that over to go the correct way. So that should help with that, I hope. I was hoping these would go in the right lanes. These switch to this lane and these stay on this lane here. It's kind of interesting. I don't know why they're all going here. They're kind of turning around. Are they turning around? It's like they're turning around. That's kind of interesting. No, they seem to be okay. They seem to be okay. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. How's this doing? Yeah, this is a bit of a problem, but I just wish the traffic AI would work things out correctly, but yeah, I guess we're stuck with this. So that's kind of interesting. I'll tell you what, let me change this all to a highway ramp, see what happens there. Oh, this is correct. A little bit of lane mathematics. Let's see if this changes it all. Looking interesting. Okay, that's looking better. They're going in 2 lanes, apart from these ones. It's kind of interesting, So let me see. I'm making a bunch of money. I'm okay with this one. Shall I keep this one, just move it a bit further along? I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to move this a bit further along. Make it another little traffic fix. This is kind of okay. Pause the game. So let's see if we can do a bit of moving. Let's delete these. Come out of here. Okay, let's do a bit of moving. Out there. Okay, let's try and join these roads up again. Oh, that's a 3-lane road, which is this one here, 3-lane one way. Like that goes there. That is perfect. Okay. And I'll tell you what we're gonna do with this one. We're gonna change this up a little. And we're going to change this up into freeform that. I'm just going to have them as two separate roads, and that might help out a lot easier. Yep, I am happy with that. And let's change that around. There we go. That is perfect. Let's see what happens now. So let's pause the game, put it on. There we go. And then recap. Let's see what happens now. Looking a little tidier, looking a little tidier. Got more of a runoff, more chance to change lanes, so that is okay. Yep, I am loving that. This is crazily busy, and that's the way it should be. Do I need to get rid of this street? I don't know. I think I will. Let's get rid of this. Let's see what happens to the traffic now. Okay, let's do another graphic fix here. And put a stop sign just there. Yep, I am happy with that. Let's do a little bit more clearing. So that is a one-way system there. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do it this way. Gonna have them entering in here. That way there, and then they can come out this way here. There you go, happy with that. They're just gonna have them entering in this way only, and then they'll have to come out this way. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. Let's change that to a road where they don't have parking. There you go, and it's kind of strange because I did put a stop sign there. You see, and they're still waiting. Yep, I am absolutely happy with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm glad that it's kind of running really well. Kind of good. Yep. So I want to look at all these garbage trucks. That's crazy. Wow, really crazy. So yeah, I want it to look like a busy city, so I don't want it to be, if you slow it down, it looks easier on the eye. I want it to look like a busy city, but yeah, all this will be properly managed when I start getting the connections from this side to the town to this side via buying tiles here. Yeah, look at that, that's cleared up. This is still going to be busy as heck, but I'm okay with that. Let's look at the power line management. Let's see where it needs to jump. It's fine there. It's okay. It's jumping everywhere. Go ahead. Let's have a look on there. That's good. Let's look at our garbage. Our garbage, we need more garbage processing. So let's put a couple down here, I think. Get that plane. Okay, so we got that there. And let's look at our garbage now and speed that up. Go. Let's put some more in here as well. There we go. That's better. I fit one there. I don't know. Maybe I can put something else here instead. What have we got? We got fire here. Oh, we got one little fire department there. So yeah, we're okay for fire. How about the police? We're okay for police, apparently. I'm gonna put another one in here anyway. Just about there. There you go, so that's gonna help with the garbage. And this coming from another part of town, so it's not just coming from here, which is gonna be a lot easier on the town. So there we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. This is working absolutely fine. Look at all the traffic here. That's kind of crazy. Maybe I want to change this. I might change this. We got one lane versus one lane. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's why. Let me change that. I missed one. There we go. That was a problem. Yeah, there we go. That solved it straight away. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, there we go. So I think we've done just about enough. And we are back to present day me. There we go. That was my cut footage, which is now uncut. There we go. So yeah, the toll booth has now been tweaked and it's working really well. Look at that. See, that traffic is now fixed. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's still super busy, but I want it to be that way. And I just like the fact that they're now using more than one lane, and that's the whole intention behind all that. These are 3-lane one-ways, like I think I said in the video. There you go. The trumpet interchange is working really well. What else have we got going on here? A little bit of a traffic hold up here. I could fix that within seconds. I'll show you how to do that. What else did we do? We did this here. A little bit of a traffic buildup coming on here. I can do a little fix there somehow. I think it's because there's cars coming in and out of here. I've got an idea for that. So let's watch that in motion, see what happens. And remember how to press all the buttons. There we go. Let's see how this is. Okay, yeah, that is super busy. I don't know what's going on there. That's kind of interesting. All of a sudden, it's probably because a lot of people are moving in. It's interesting. Let me look on here. This one here. There we go. Is that the one? Could be the one. Where are they all going? Private vehicles. Okay, so they got to be private vehicles. I'm guessing are the... Yeah, I guess the private vehicles are the actual homeowners. So a lot of them are probably moving in town. Is that what's going on? Probably what it is. But yeah, I've got a quick fix for that as well. So let's do that. So a fix video, fixing the fix video, that kind of thing. So there we go. So we're going to have this, because this is such a short runoff. We're just going to have the people going in one way. That's my whole idea behind that. So let's do that. So you can only come in, give them the trees. You can only come in one way, and we're going to change that around. Correct. There we go. That's perfect. Then we're going to give them a one-way exit only. It's going to be this one here. There we go. So that should help solve that problem. So let's see what happens now. There we go. And let's watch. Interesting, isn't it? It's automatically gone. I guess the traffic is now merged somewhere else. So let's have a look on there. Not that button, thank you. Let me slow that down. Is there a build of traffic here? It's looking okay. It's looking okay. Not too bad. I guess it was just like an emergence of everybody trying to move in at the same time. There you go. So yeah, that's another little fix. Yeah, so there we go. Oh yeah, going back to that previous footage of me doing all this, didn't it sound like I was a little bit tired? I came across tired. Normally I'm pretty pumped up. In real life, I'm much more excited than I am on YouTube. I'm probably kind of more relaxed and calmed on YouTube videos, especially making this kind of city skylines. It kind of relaxes me. I'm more pumped. I've got more energy, that kind of thing. I'm a lot more fun, I guess, in real life than I am on YouTube. So it's kind of interesting, but we got that. That's okay. That's working fine. I tell you what, let's do a couple of more extra things. Now, I'm thinking if this ever gets super busy, I'm thinking maybe we should give them maybe a bit of a walkway. Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with that. So can I change this road, or shall I? Maybe this might be in the way of the road. What kind of road is that? It's one of them. Let me have a look at these roads. Find this one here, isn't it? Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh no, it works. That's fine. So let's switch all them. Sometimes when you're upgrading roads, if they're too close to this, they won't upgrade. I think I planned that out just perfectly. There we go. Somebody will move in there eventually. Looking good. I like that. So yeah, let's do a little bit of a... Yeah, let's go for it. Let's do a little bit of a path network, I think. Oh yeah, another path bridge. So let's try and work something out. Now, this is going to be super janky, and I don't mind. I don't mind that at all. So let's go for here. We're going to go maybe, I don't know, make sure this is on down low again. There we go. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Maybe go 84. 84 each way looks about right to me. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think, yeah, 84 looks right. Okay, let me delete that for a little while. I want to try something else. Well, that would be 84. Right click just there. And can go down. Maybe 60. And 1, 2. How does that look? Oh, that's super janky, isn't it? Whoa, that's too far up as it is. That's probably why. Let me try that again. 1, 2. That was it. Not 3. Yeah, that looks okay. I'm okay with that. What was that? That was 60, wasn't it? Yeah, let's try that. I like the act of that. The 60 would be about... maybe about, I don't know. Good with that. About there, I think. Yeah, that is looking good. Yeah, there we go. It's all kind of guesswork. And as usual, I'm doing it on the fly. So I know that using this as a benchmark, this is where we start. Down and about here, using this as a benchmark here. And then it wants to snap in there for some reason. Take away the road guidelines might work. Sometimes I can be more trouble than they're worth. About there we go, that's perfect. Then back on. I think is it? Yeah, I like that. I like the fact it's got a kind of a weird kind of bump in the curve. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that fits in there. That should fit in there. There we go, perfect. And we're going to move that down. Let's go start from here. Move that over and make sure I got the, yeah, about there, I think. And page it down. Too far. There we go. And then there you go. That's my quick janky way of getting that all measured out all correctly. There we go. So we're going to put that, I'm thinking, like that, like that. So there we go. So here we got another little mini one here. It's overkill really for a street like this, but I'm just having a little fun. Why not have a little fun? Let's see if we can move this over here. We can. Okay, can we move this further? Move this a little bit further. We can. Okay. Move it there. We can. Now, can we put a path under here? Of course we can. There we go. Okay, so let's come up with something kind of interesting. I want a little bit of a curve, but I want it to be a kind of an unusual curve, and maybe I'm okay for the jank. I am okay with the jank. There we go. I'm still on pattern. Good. I'm gonna take off. Yeah, freeform. It's looking okay. It's okay. I'm glad this building hasn't grown in. This curve might not be as janky as I thought. How does that look? That looks okay. That looks okay. And we just curve that in like that. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, there you go. So I've learned from this one right here. That's kind of cool. And then we're going to delete these squares if I remember how to do this. Isn't it weird how that's gone at a weird angle? Interesting. Okay, there we go. So we got that. And yeah, I'm keeping the buildings away from this subway because normally that gets too loud for them. So there we go. That's kind of cool. I like that. Very cool. There we go. So I didn't really want to encroach too much on the school grounds, but I'm absolutely happy with that. There we go. So let's watch that in motion for a little while, see what happens. So there you go. That's kind of interesting. A whole bunch of them are still crossing here, but that's not a problem. I don't mind that. At least I've given them extra options. So there we go. I think it's something to do with this subway station being so close to this crossing point here, this crosswalk here. So, I mean, the only other option you could experiment by moving it, I guess. I don't think it would make much of a difference. Space is already occupied. Of course it is. What I'm going to do, I'm going to save it right here. I'm out of here completely. Thank you very much. I'm going to save it right here just for a little while. I'll pause the game. Right, okay, so let's do a little bit of deleting. The ground deleting. Let's delete that and that. And let's see if we can move that. I just want to see, as an experience, to see what would happen. Get it there. That might work. Just a little experiment. Might not work. I want to see what the effects are of moving that. Subway, this is the one, I'm guessing. It looks like the one. Now I can't see because above ground. Thank you very much. But on freeform, and I kind of yeah, that's interesting. Let's take away all my snapping points. Thank you. Okay, a little bit of a jank in the matrix, but that's okay. There we go. That should hook in properly. Let's watch them hook back in, I hope. Yep, they're working. Okay, let's go above ground, and now let's see what happens now. Interesting. Okay, let's put in a path here. Above ground, thank you very much. Now let's watch that. There you go. It seems to be a little bit successful. It's catching quite a lot of them, but there we go. And a lot of people are coming out to go to high school and college, I guess. So yeah, there we go. So I'm really happy with that. It's kind of cool. And then she got a building coming in. That gives you ample opportunity to do a little decorating around here. So yeah, they can make the place a nice little park, that kind of thing. So yeah, happy with that. So there we go. Little quick fix on the fixes, and it works. This is still kind of busy. Is it busy? Let me look at my stoplights. Normally that's a problem. Yeah, there we go. They always put in stoplights as soon as you put something down. How about over here? No, that's fine. Anywhere else? No, we're okay. There we go. So that should clear itself out. Here we go, really clear, isn't it? So that's kind of cool. Let me slow this down. I keep remembering I'm trying to be doing this in the fastest time possible, which is no longer going to be in effect, I guess. So there we go. I'm absolutely happy with all that. So that's really, really cool. Oh yeah, here we go. Now let's take a look at this. So yeah, this is a bit of a, yeah, look at that. This is shows how successful this is. So let's do a little fix on this. Now this one's going to be kind of easy. So what we're going to do, we're going to extend this road here, which is, I do believe it is one of these. It's got to be this one here. Looks like the one with the wide sidewalks. So we always extend this out just to give me a little more room to play with. So snapping points back on. Thank you very much. There we go. That's kind of, I'm okay with that. Am I okay with that? I'm okay with that. So all we need to do is do a couple of one-way streets. This one is fine. Here we go. One way is that going in. Let's have that coming out, and then we just have one way going in. Up there, because the node wouldn't connect until I did a little tweaking, so we can just run that around like that, and that should clear that all up. Now let's look for stoplights. There we go. There's one there, one there. maybe the stoplight was a problem in the first place, but this is a better setup anyway. So there we go. So let's watch that in fast motion. There you go, not a problem. You can see how much of a burden it is to have stoplights in your city. Although they're there for safety, but you know, especially at an intersection to stop traffic running into each other. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. That's kind of cool. Maybe I should change that to a one-way system. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Let's do the same with this. Put a tree on there. One way in, one way out. Normally it's my way of doing it. One way in, one out, one way out. Well, I think I might leave that like that. That looks okay. Now let's look for a stoplight. Oh, it's still on. I'm out of here. Try that again. Take that off the stoplight. Thank you very much. See what happens now. Yeah, that's looking real good. There we go. How's it looking over here? That's absolutely fine. There we go. Now, considering I'm not actually trying to do any sort of like traffic fixes to make this into a proper town, I've suddenly got myself caught up into it because it's a ton of fun, isn't it, playing around with the traffic? It's probably what people like the best about City Skylines. I tell you what, there's another, I kind of missed a trick here. I tell you what, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Go on to here, there we go. Now, I believe, look, got this beautiful little subway here. And we got this beautiful little business here, which is, that's me trying to delete things underground. Let's delete things above ground. There's back in here, take away this. Put a half in here. Then I go freeform. Yeah, that's freeform. Take away all the snapping points again. There you go, that kind of works. It's a bit of a shame that it's all jaggedy, but we could clear that up with a little decorating. Yo, little something like that, little something. Absolutely perfect. So there you go, that's kind of cool. So yeah, so my whole intention behind all this is let's have a look. Yeah, this is getting more use now. I'm kind of happy with that. So let's come out of here. So let's go back into our stops now, our bus stops. Now I put one here, but really I'm missing a trick because you've got the subway station here. I really need to be putting bus stops there. So move this one in here. About there. And then this one we're going to do the same, but then the opposite side of the road. There we go. So let's see. That looks kind of interesting. So they'll stop here. They're going to come in and out of here and blah, blah, blah. And this one's going kind of in here somehow. How's it getting in here? Interesting. Yeah, interesting. There we go. But yeah, I'm happy with that. We got an extra stop. I was thinking of taking away these stops and just having them there. Yeah, I think I might do that. This is why I put that path here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Back on here, so we're going to delete this one here. This one here. Yeah, there you go. That's much more neater, I guess. Let's watch that in motion. So there we go. You can see how busy this is right now, and putting in paths it really helps the city, and people will walk anywhere for miles, that kind of thing. So yeah, and they're making use of this stop. There's not many people using this one, but I think that's just a picking up point. But yeah, having a stop next to the subway is absolutely great idea. It's always the way to go to have transport connecting to transport, that kind of thing. So I'm really pleased with that. Slow that down again. I wish I could slow that down while I was still in this viewing mode here. That's kind of interesting, but there you go. Absolutely happy with that. Perfect. So there we go. So that's all the traffic fixes I'm ever going to do for my city until I do more. Yeah, it's still beautifully clear. Not a problem anywhere in my city. There you go. Even this is clear. Didn't need to do that. It wasn't necessary. Just removing the stoplights. But I kind of prefer that kind of setup. There we go. This is busy as ever. I kind of like that like that. Is this a one-way going in? There should be a one-way going in, I'm hoping. Here it is. Okay, perfect. It's okay, that's kind of clearing up. It's not too bad. Let's give them another option. It's not a Michigan left. This is a Tennessee turn. So we're just going to give them an extra little turning point to get off here. There we go. And that should clear that up a lot easier. Let's go, come out of here, go back into my stop signs and all that. And there we go. Might not need to have that there anymore. There you go. So yeah, little extra avenues, and you can see where the traffic wanted to go. Instead of them getting clogged up with this street here, we can just have them going here. Look at that. That is working perfectly. Yeah, I'm pretty good at traffic fixing. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, even Biff would be impressed. There you go. So you can fix traffic with vanilla game, no mods. Look at it, it's all running too fast. Let me slow that down. Hold your horses, people. I like that kind of strip. That's kind of weird. There we go. So yeah, let's get to, oh yeah. Oh, I love this. This is a thing of beauty, isn't it? My far stack. That always looks so low down, but it's actually the correct height. It's weird. That's just underneath. So weird. Yeah, that's my far stack. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, let's get on with the meat and trees. The real reason why I was making this video. It is to unlock this. He says trying to look for it. Should be here. Cathedral. Here it is, cathedral. So yeah, we're going to go for 2,000 abandoned buildings and maintain that for 4 weeks. Now the problem I had last time is I don't think I had enough people, and I also was deleting buildings. Do not delete buildings. Make sure they're not deleted. So this is take 2. We're going to see what we can get away with. So let's begin. So I'm not going to delete any buildings, but I'm going to do a couple of things. Number 1, I'm going to turn this back on. Here it is. And see why I left this here. Make people sick. Number 2, we're going to change our economy. Max out all the taxes. Max the tax. That all the way up here. There we go. That's fine. I need that on. I might speed it up a little later so you can see them all popping in. Now, what else can I do to help them abandon buildings? We'll maybe get to that, but we got a whole bunch of money here, so this is not a problem. So let's speed that up and watch all the people complain about taxes. Here they go, instantly popping in. Gotta say, even though they don't love me because of the taxes and I'm making a whole lot of money, they're not moving out. Not yet, they're not moving out yet. Oh, I don't know. There looks like could be some buildings abandoning eventually. These guys got upset tummies. Yeah, we got abandonment here. Okay, maybe it is working. Oh, it's definitely working now. Absolutely perfect. Oh, look at this. This is the big selling factor here. Look at that. Look over here. Yeah, look at that. That is crazy. So let me look on here. 92. The wrong one. This is the one here. Oh, we did it. 2,000 abandoned buildings in the city. Maintained for 4 weeks. Okay, that was absolutely... yeah, I did not expect that to be as fast as that. Okay, let's just watch that kick into motion. There we go. We got there. Oh my word, what has happened to my city? I've absolutely destroyed my city, haven't I? Look at that. We still got a bunch of money. We've only got a population of nearly 30,000 is now 1,500. So yeah, we're absolutely devastated our town. And I guess that's eases up all the traffic. Look at the traffic, there's hardly any. So let's slow that right down. Yeah, there we go. So, oh dear. At least we got it done. So yeah, let's just revert everything we did. So that's put that back on, where is it? I can't even see it now. There we go. Can't see the wood through the trees. Got all that, and then all we got to do is change the taxes. There we go. So that's the fastest way of doing that. Not put it on 0, put it back to 12. There we go. That's all nicely set. Now that I'm not too sure how many years it's going to take for this to recover, but yeah, that is interesting. I'll tell you what, it's one way of fixing traffic, isn't it? Look at that. Let's see, when does the people start moving back in? Let's have a look on here. Here we go. We got them moving back in. There we go. Oh, that is interesting. There you go. So how to quickly destroy your city. Make sure you got enough population and make sure you got enough money. So what did I have? Like nearly 30,000 maybe population? You could probably do a little bit lower than that. But yeah, my first attempt didn't work out. I don't know why. So there you go. Make sure you don't abandon the buildings. You don't have to turn off all the services. It's full up already. Okay. We got these cemeteries here. I forgot about them. So there you go. So you don't have to turn off all the services. Just a couple little tweaks here and there, and it's absolutely perfectly fine. There you go. So I think that is the end of this episode. Yeah, that was just a bit of a quick one, I guess. What I might do is while the city tries to recover, I might do a little decorating on those little areas, like over here and over. Where was the other one? I don't know where it is. Here, that was it. Yeah, do maybe a little decorating over here, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'll get back to the end of all this. There you go, a little bit of detailing, and yeah, we got a little piece of prettiness in the city. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? I like the fact we got a gas station there. Foul oil, okay, interesting. Yakisoba and Big Bad. There we go. So yeah, a little bit of decorating in my city. Kind of spruces up those little areas, like I said. A little bit of decorating gets rid of the jankiness of the paps. There you go. This is still using only vanilla assets on here. So yeah, this is all I got. I haven't got a lot compared to most people. Unmodded gameplay and all that. So there you go. Still only got 3 of them. So yeah, slim pickings, but I can get it working. There you go. So it looks kind of, go back into this view here. There you go. So it looks kind of pretty. Kind of adds to the hustle and bustle of this little subway now. Makes it more kind of I guess it fits in a lot better now like that. There we go. So that's kind of cool. As you can see, all the traffic is absolutely fine, as we did with the little tweaks here and there. And during the time of me waiting for all these buildings to pop in and the decorating, my city is recovered. How cool is that? That's really cool. How's the floor stack looking? The floor stack is looking good. Looking good. Pump it interchange is looking good. Oh, this is still nice and clear. This is looking beautiful. Look at that. A lot of people eat donuts in the city. There you go. That's looking beautiful. Now this is yeah, this is still kind of bottlenecking, but it's absolutely fine. It's perfect. It's just what I wanted. You know, people are still crossing the streets. Look at all this. This is crazy. How's this subway doing? He says, trying to find it. This one here. Yeah, that's it's in use. Let's put it that way. It's in use. And right over here, where the meeting freezes. Look at that. That's still super busy. The streets are clear. I think that was just like an anomaly of everybody wanting to move in at the same time. This is still in use. That's kind of cool. How's my new crossing system? That is still in use. And as you can see here, done a little bit of decorating in this kind of little small little schooling community, as you can see right here. Go. If you remember how ugly it looked before, and now it looks beautiful. There you go. I didn't put too much creativity into this one, just a few things thrown down here and there to make it look like it's lived in, like it's like a real place. There you go. Here they come. That's crazy. Where are they all going? I think the majority of them are going to school and college. Maybe, I don't know. These people are probably going shopping. That would make sense. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Absolutely love that. So there you go, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that one. A little bit of throwback to a previous episode and some extra traffic fixing in a city that didn't intend to be a proper city, but it's turning out that way, isn't it? And we destroyed my city and we unlocked. Nearly forgot, didn't I? And we unlocked. I find it. Here we go. We unlocked the cathedral. There you go. So that's absolutely fine. Next time around, we might be working on, I don't know. Maybe we could work towards the shopping center, 30,000 squares of residential. Yeah, that would be the next one to unlock. Creator, yeah, still 3 of 5. It's kind of interesting. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. Nothing much else got unlocked. Just the cathedral, I think. Yep, there we go. That's all we got unlocked. Just had to look through all that. So yeah, the as intended, the cathedral is the only thing we got unlocked. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that one. There we go, that view again. My city's starting to look like a city now, isn't it, instead of what it was before. So there you go, my kind of weird town, which was only there so I could unlock things, you know, so it wasn't really supposed to be a city, is now kind of turning into a city, isn't it? Yeah, the city of unlocks has now become the city. So it's kind of interesting, but yeah, I hope you like that one, everybody. Yeah, okay, I guess we can leave it there. So In the meantime, everybody, sincerely look after each other. Have a really nice day, and I will see y'all